Hello everyone! I wanted to do like a really festive video to do with Christmas and stuff like that, but really I couldn't think of anything to do. So instead I'm going to do a Final Fantasy video whilst wearing a Christmas jumper. I tried. This Final Fantasy video, it's very overdue. I do have an awful lot to show, and I'm gonna just say I think this is going to probably be one of the best Final Fantasy videos I've ever done, simply because I have so much to show and I just have so many like rarities and different stuff. I do obviously have a pile of 7-inch records and then a huge pile of 12-inch. Most of them, not gonna lie, bought online. Some of them I did find in record shops when I did record store day. I have a vlog of my time doing record store day. I'll link that down below. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and crack on because I have a lot to show. And as always, I will start with 7-inch records. I got this one, and it is the Jacksons' Shake Your Body Down to the Ground, and the B-side is That's What You Get for Being Polite. I love this sleeve to this. This is a German press. I just love it. It's from the Destiny album. It's on the Orange Epic label. I don't know. I won this in a bundle of like 5 Jacksons records, which I'm going to show you the rest of them obviously, but this is the first one and I just love it. I love the Jacksons sleeves for stuff because they always look really nice. So the second one I got in that bundle is this one, and is Blame It on the Boogie and Do What You Wanna. See what I mean? These sleeves are just great. I love them. This is a Holland press. Look at them. I love it. Oh my god. So this one is again on the Orange Epic label. As well in that bundle I got this one, and it is the Jacksons' Show You the Way to Go. I love this song. I also love the B-side, which is Blues Away. This is from the self-titled The Jacksons album. This again is printed in Holland. I love these. I love it. Look, I just love these sleeves. This one, I do already own this one, but it was in that bundle, and this one is actually in better condition than the one I already had, so I'm not mad about it. I'm alright with it. This is also a Holland press. This is Going Places. The B-side is Do What You Wanna, again, the same B-side as this one. And then the last record I got in that little bundle, which by the way, I got all of these and they only cost me £10 for all of them. Isn't that great? This one is the Jacksons' Lovely One. I've been after this one for a while because I recently, well not recently, back in August I found the 12-inch version of this, so I really wanted the 7-inch version to go along with it. So very happy I got this. This is from the Triumph album, and the B-side is Bless His Soul, and this is also a Holland press, and this one comes out of the side. There we go, it is a different dark blue label. So then I have a couple of David Bowie singles. I found this one in a record shop. It was £1 and it is Underground from The Labyrinth. I love this song. I love this film. The next David Bowie one I got is one of my all-time favourite Christmas songs, and it is a collaboration with Bing Crosby. This is Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy. This, honestly, this Christmas song, I love it. Oh my god. The B-side to this is Fantastic Voyage, Michael Jackson and Diana Ross. Right, I can't even get this one out of the sleeve. This is Ease On Down the Road, for a song from The Wiz. I got this one in a record shop. This was £3. I do have this song on vinyl already, but it came in a slightly different sleeve to this one, so I'm very happy with this other variation that I managed to acquire. Yeah, I'm not honestly a massive fan of the Wiz soundtrack. That's just my opinion, please don't hurt me, but it's NJ. I'm obviously going to buy it if I see it. This Prince and the Revolution Girls and Boys. This is like a double pack. It has 2 7-inch records in here. Limited edition, includes 3 singles. So it has Girls and Boys and Under the Cherry Moon on one record, and She's Always in My Hair and 17 Days on the other record. I have the single version of this where it has 1 record in it. But I saw this, it was £5. And when I saw this, I couldn't really resist it. I mean, look at that. I love 7-inch records where they have a gatefold. I just think they look so nice. Both the records look the same. They're on this Paisley Park label. And I love this. The only thing that really bugs me about this is that it doesn't fit in a sleeve. That's the only thing that I have a problem with. But other than that, I really love it. And then I also found this one when I went to take part in Record Store Day. It is Prince. Again, little red cover and 1999 picture disc. This one was released back in the April Record Store Day, and back then I wanted it, but I didn't take part in that Record Store Day, so I didn't end up getting it because these were being sold on eBay for like £50. Can you believe that? It's disgusting, I know. But I found this. It was still a little bit pricey. It was £15, but it's still way cheaper than they're still going for on eBay right now. So I had to get it. I just couldn't resist. I wanted this one since last Record Store Day, and it's beautiful. Like, look at this. I love it. Oh my goodness. And it has 2 banging songs on it. How can you go wrong? Seriously. So the last 7-inch record that I have to show is again one I found in a record shop on Record Store Day. And it is this one. It is Queen, The Miracle, and this is the limited edition hologram pack. Don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but these are pretty pricey on eBay and it was cheaper in that shop, so I thought, yeah, I haven't got it and I've wanted it for a while, so I picked it up and I'm very pleased because I love this. The record is on Polyphone and side 2 is Still Come Crazy, and I do like that song as well. Very good. I love this. Oh my god. Isn't it just nice? It's just so cool, right? I love it. So while I was editing the video, I of course remembered about this record that I forgot to include because I'm rubbish. But yeah, I also found this one in a record shop. This was £1, which was such a good deal. It is the Freddie Mercury and Montserrat Cabell, the Golden Boy from the Barcelona album. It was one I was missing from that album, and the label is just on the red polydor. But yeah, forgot to include that, so I'm just going to put it in right now. Tea break. Now we're on to a massive stack of 12-inch records. Now I'm going to start with this one because I actually got this one back in June for my birthday, and I forgot to include it in my last Final Finds video, so I'm including it now, and it is this one. It is Divide by Ed Sheeran, and you all know I'm not really into modern music, but Ed Sheeran is probably one of the only artists of today that I can bear. Like, seriously, he's kind of like the only real artist, in my opinion, of today. And one that actually is talented, like he can actually sing and can actually write music and can actually play an instrument rather than let everybody else do it for them. Shade. Anyway, this is probably, I mean, I used to have his second album on vinyl. Is it Multiply? I think. Is it? I can't remember what it is. The green one anyway. And I sold that because, not that I didn't listen to it, because I really did like that album. It was just bought for me by somebody I didn't want to remember. So I'm very sad now that I sold that. But this one my mum and dad got me for my birthday, and honestly this album is amazing. Like, literally. You know I'm not a big fan of modern music, but this is amazing. That's the gatefold. It's on 2 records. The inner sleeves are like this, and both records are the same, so I'll only show one. Looks like this on 180 gram vinyl. Prince Forever 4 LP box set I did make an unboxing video on this, so it does have its very own video on my channel. I will link it down below if you want to watch it. But I went mad for this. If this wasn't the cheapest thing ever, well, honestly it wasn't very expensive either. I think it was like £40. But this is perfection. It has 4 records, all with Prince's like amazing songs, and all the like, it's basically a greatest hits kind of thing, but it has some lesser known songs on here as well. I'm not gonna show everything in here, but I will show this. It does have 6 art prints in here as well as the 4 records, but that's all I'm going to say on this. Next is an upgrade to my collection because it is the 12-inch version of Man in the Mirror by MJ. If you watched my 12-inch Michael Jackson vinyl collection, the updated one, I showed that I already had this, but the record inside was completely cracked, like in 3 places. It had got damaged awfully in transit, so I couldn't play it, and I just really wanted another version of it so I could play it. I still have the correct version. I haven't had the heart to throw it away. It's Roger Taylor's Fun in Space album. I listened to this for the first time a while ago because, in all honesty, I'm not too familiar with Roger's solo work outside of Queen, but I can hands down say this is amazing. I love this album so much. You have no idea, like, it's a completely different sound to Queen and I love it. He's so talented. Like, what's going on? Why are they all so talented? I also really like this cover to this, especially the back cover as well. I love it. Honestly, found this one in a record shop, £3. How can you go wrong? I've wanted to add some solo Roger into my collection for a long time. I haven't really known where to start, and when I found this one I was like, you're coming home with me. Honestly, now I've listened to this, I just want to listen to all this solo stuff because this album is so good. The next one I have is again one that has its very own video on my channel. It's an unboxing and it's like a review kind of thing, and of course it is the new Michael Jackson Scream compilation on vinyl. We had all this controversy about it. I did an unboxing video on the CD. I have an unboxing video on this beautiful thing right here, and I love it. Honestly, it comes with 2 records inside. One, well, they're both glow in the dark. One's fully glow in the dark, one's a splattered version of it. I will show you quickly what the records look like, but to see everything in detail, you know what I'm gonna say. So this is the first record. This is the fully glow in the dark one. And this is the gorgeous, look at that, splattered glow in the dark. And honestly, when this spins and you turn the light off, it looks like some kind of magical thing. I love it. This is the only thing that I don't like about this record, like this cardboard bit at the top. You have to try and get the thing to try. I'm just gonna do it in bit. Like, I'm just gonna leave that alone for a while. The next one I have, literally, I was so lucky to get this on eBay. This is one I've been wanting to add into my MJ collection for a long bloody time, but it is very rare. And I honestly don't understand how I managed to get this. I've never ever seen a UK seller selling this before because it is an American only release, so these were only released in America, and whenever I've seen these on eBay they're literally like £80. That's disgusting, plus postage obviously, because from America it's like £30 postage. But I found this magical thing. It is the 12-inch single of Blood on the Dance Floor, and it's completely sealed. Like, it's sealed and it's rare, and I found it. And do you know how much I won this for? £10. £10 for a sealed, rare Michael Jackson record. Honestly, I'm speechless. I feel so honoured to own this. Like, it's not the rarest record in the world, of course, but £10 for this, and it's sealed. I'm actually in love. Oh my god. So obviously I can't show you the record because Over My Dead Body am I opening this, but it has 5 remixes of Blood on the Dance Floor on here. And like I said, this was an American only release. It still has the hype sticker on. It's completely sealed and shrink. This, to me, I think is probably the eBay find of the century. Probably. That's probably going a little bit too far, but I'm so happy that this happened to me. I love it, oh my god. Another Michael Jackson record that I wanted to add into my collection for a while is You Are Not Alone. Literally, my history album singles are slacking and I don't have many. I think this is my 3rd one and there's so many history album singles out there, but I found this on eBay. It was like £13, I think, something like that. Anyway, it wasn't that expensive, but it's in great condition. I love it. I have listened to this. It has the album version of You're Not Alone in here and a 10-minute remix. It has the MJ Mega Remix. The MJ Mega Remix on here, which is great, and it's also over 10 minutes long. And the Scream Louder remix. This is a really good single. It has some good stuff on here. The record looks like this. It has the white label and it has the Epic Dance label on that side. But honestly, I think what makes it for me is the cover. I mean, look at that. I know there's a red version of this cover, which is pretty hard to find, which I want to obviously own sometime in the future. But for now, I really like this one. We're on a roll with the Michael Jackson 12 inches here. Another one I added into my collection recently was the You Rock My World 12-inch single. I think I won this for like £3.20, and these usually go for like £18 on eBay as well. Wanted this one for a while because you all know my love affair for Invincible. It is my baby, honestly. I often think it's my favourite Michael Jackson album, but then again, I can't pick. There are a few different variations of this cover as well, but for now this is my only one I own. This one has You Rock My World on here, the instrumental of You Rock My World, and the a cappella version. I've listened to this, and honestly, if you haven't listened to the a cappella version of You Rock My World, you are behind in life. The record in here has a very nice label. It is Michael Jackson's eye, and the hole in the middle, conveniently, is his pupil. Whether that was meant to be or not, it works. Then I have this little beauty that I found in a record shop, and it is one of the 12-inch versions of Queen's I Want to Break Free. And honestly, I love I Want to Break Free. Like, in the new year, sometime next year, I don't know when, I can't promise when, because it hasn't even started yet, but watch out for something on my channel that has something to do with the I Want to Break Free. Literally, just wait, it's gonna be great. B-side to this is Machines or Back to Humans, and literally, I actually love that song too. So the label on this one is the iconic black and silver label. I do have a lot to do with the News of the World album by Queen, because if you've not been on my channel for like 2 months, you probably won't know that it is the 40th anniversary of that album this year, and they have released quite a lot of vinyl related releases to commemorate it, and I do have quite a lot of the releases because I couldn't help myself and I wanted them all. So the first one, which also has its own video on my channel, is the News of the World picture disc. I completely forgot what it was called then, but this is limited edition. There were only 1,977 of these released because the album itself was released in 1977. This is the beautiful picture disc. The whole reason why I took part in Record Store Day for Black Friday this year, because I wanted this little gem. This is Queen, We Are the Champions, and We Will Rock You 12-inch reissue with a new sleeve and stuff. I don't know, I just love this. I love this cover. Obviously kept it sealed because I do have this song on 7-inch vinyl, so I do have other ways of playing this song, but I just wanted this for collection purposes, just to add into my collection. Going over to Prince for a second, and one that I think I also forgot to include in my last vinyl finds video is this one, and it is Prince, the Purple Rain picture disc that got released a while ago. Couldn't really resist this one. I have actually played this and it sounds amazing for a picture disc. Like, picture discs don't usually sound that good. They're usually for like visual purposes more than sound purposes, but this actually sounds amazing. And it is just the standard track list from the original Purple Rain album. I saw this floating about on eBay and I just couldn't really resist it, because you know how much of a sucker I am for live Queen audio. So this is not official, this is a bootleg, but look at it, it's beautiful. And I saw it on eBay and it was a little bit expensive, so I found it on Juno Records and it was only £15, and I just couldn't resist it. I mean, it is the live recording of the legendary 1985 concert broadcast from Rio, and I think it's trying to pass off as Japanese, but it's not really Japanese. There are only 500 of these that have been released. Mine is number 12, early AF. The kind of selling point to me was this little paragraph right here, and it says, hold the disc under a bright light source for a few minutes. Immerse yourself in total darkness and enjoy the music of Queen radiating from the luminous vinyl. So basically, what that told me was the fact it's bloody glow in the dark. Look at that. And I have tested this. Yes, it does glow. But look at that. I mean, it is marbled as well when you hold it up to the light. I have played this. The quality of the sound is pretty good. It's not the best, but I wasn't really expecting it to be great because it is a bootleg and it's uncoloured vinyl. I just, again, wanted this for collection values because although it isn't official, I'm not one of those people who only collect official records, because I do have a large interest in bootleg records. So if I find one and it's a reasonable price, I do buy bootleg records because I really, really like them. But yeah, glad I got this one. It's amazing, I love it. The last two records I have to show are both to do with Queen's News of the World album, and the first one that I'm going to show is located in this box set right here, and this does include a reissue vinyl of the News of the World record. I have left this one sealed because obviously I have the original 1977 record that I can play, so for collection values again I've left this one sealed, but it is pretty much identical to the original one. So the final record that I have to show is again to do with Queen's News of the World album, and this is probably the pièce de résistance of this vinyl finds video because I was so damn lucky to be able to get one of these. There are two right now that I've seen on eBay and they are over £900. Honestly, it's sickening. I managed to get one of the Queen News of the World Marvel limited edition albums. Now these were originally only sold at the London Comic Con this year, and only 220 were pressed. So last week Queen Online announced that they had kept back a few issues from the original 220 that was sold at Comic Con and sold them on the Queen Online store. And your girl managed to get one, like literally, they sold out in under an hour and I managed to get one. I can't believe it, like there are 220 of these and I managed to get one. These are so rare and everybody's wanting one. People are willing to pay nearly £1,000 on eBay for one of these. Like these were only £30 new, and like I love it. I mean, to be honest, I'm not a fan of Marvel, but look how cool that looks. I love it. Oh my goodness. It is amazing. So they are numbered. Out of the 220, mine is 173. But look at this. It's insane. I love it. So it comes in like these sticky sealed pouch thing, which I do enjoy these more than shrink wrap because it's kind of keeping it sealed but you can still open it. So this is what it looks like out of the packet. The gatefold is just the same as the original. This looks like that. But inside you get the record. It is on 180 gram. It looks pretty much identical to the original one, and you also get in here the inner sleeve that's separate. It's slightly different to the original one, and you get a art print of the Marvel side of the cover. I absolutely love it. Also, I just really want to quickly say thank you so much to everybody who's watched my videos this year, like all the likes, all the comments, people who have literally watched every single video that I've uploaded, which is insane. Thank you so much. As it is so close to Christmas right now, I just want to say I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. You all deserve to have one, and I just wanted to say thanks. Like, I don't want to get cheesy, but yeah, honestly, thank you for watching my fangirling videos. So I really do hope you enjoyed this Final Finds video. I know I showed a lot and I hope it wasn't too overwhelming, but as always, tell me down below which one was your favourite, if you own any of them that I showed, and yeah, I do hope you all have an amazing Christmas, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!